panties up. Pull them panties off on the dance floor. This webcam ain't looking the way I want it to look right now, but you know what? It's cool. Go check me out on Instagram.
Sonny Daniel Enterprises.
What's up, everybody? Happy 2018, man. If y'all didn't check out my 2018 video, things are changing. What's up, man? It's the first time y'all seen me this year. First time I played this game this year. For a minute, I was like, man, I got to do some other type videos, which I am working on. Don't worry. There's going to be some Q&As. There's going to be some face-to-face action. But for right now, I can't leave my Sims fans hanging. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't leave y'all hanging. And why leave you hanging when these Christmas lights is hanging? You feel me? I was like, you know what, let me get back on this recording real quick for some Sims action. At least let my people know that I'm still alive and I'm still playing the game. At least every once in a while, once a month or something. Alright, man, first things first, Christmas is over. It's a sad day, man. It's a sad day, it's sad times, but Christmas is over. So I gotta get rid of all this Christmas stuff. So how was y'all holidays, man? How was your holidays? How was your New Year's? How was your first month of July? It is totally not July right now. Your first month of January. I've been just doing stuff, man. I've been working on different things. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get into a lot of little stuff, man. A lot of little stuff. And I'm also trying to keep my YouTube popping too. Because this year, I'm not playing, man. We gonna hit 500K to 1 million this year. I'm not playing. And I'm also not cussing because I forgot you can't cuss on here, Sonny.
Hey, watch your mouth. Just for little kids over here.
But yeah, man, we gonna do that, you feel me? We gonna do it. It ain't gonna just be with the Sims because I think I pretty much hit the limit with this game. What the hell was that? I think that it's a limit to it, you know? So you gotta start growing on YouTube, man. You gotta start doing other stuff, which I'm cool with doing because I don't want to sell myself short. I'm gonna also get on to some different games too, man, because I saw the comments, man. Trust me, I read the comments all the time. I don't read them every day well, I just said I read them all the time, didn't I? I don't read them all the time right away is what I'm trying to say. These are Christmas pillows. Yeah, these gotta go. What I'm saying is I don't like to read the comments too much because then you'll get caught up in the comments and you'll be doing everything because somebody told you to do it, not because you actually want to do it. So I like to read the comments, get y'all opinion, but I also like to work and do stuff outside of the comments just so I can get my own creative flow going, if you feel what I'm saying. These little snowflakes could stay up, but I'm not going to leave them up because why leave them up? I just was watching that Vikings and Saints game because I do watch football every once in a while. Not sure if y'all know that or not, but I do get into the football every once in a while and get into it. Usually down to the wire, you feel me, like right before the playoffs. And I get into it heavy. I think I just saw Taylor's brother on there, Taylor Sneed. If you watching right now, was that your brother playing for the Saints? Because I swear he looked just like your ass if it wasn't. But his last name was Sneed, so it's got to be. That's got to be her brother. When I first, what's crazy is when I first saw him, I was like, dang, man, that dude looked like Taylor for real. And I didn't even think much of it. I saw him like twice because it was 2 games that the Saints played that I watched recently. And I was like, man, he looked like Taylor. But I was like, nah, that's probably just a coinky dink. And then I saw him another time, and I was like, man, that's got to be her brother. If that's not her brother, y'all are like siblings and you don't even know it, which I'm pretty sure they know it. But I mean, who knows? I gotta ask her. Yeah, man, so we just taking up this Christmas stuff. You know what time it is, man. You know what going on, shawty. You already know what time it is, man. Whole lot of gang going on. I'm gonna do some react videos too. You know the problem with my react videos though, man, is I be just like the whole time. So I gotta get some really good ones. So if y'all got good react videos like that are funny or like that are really gonna get me to react to something, send them to me. Because I need them. Because some of the ones that I watch online, like my sense of humor is weird. Like I like that crazy like Kenan and Kel, Martin type comedy. I mean, I didn't really need to record this, but you know what? Why not? For the people that miss me and wanted to hear my voice, we back in this thing. This is a lot of work, man. And number one, I don't even want these lights on my house. But see, if I do that, it's going to delete everything. So I got to go one by one. So I might as well just kick it with y'all, man. So what else, man? What else we got to talk about? We're going to catch up this episode. I'm just hoping that every time I hit these stockings, it's not extremely loud like it was in that one video that was those videos that were messed up, the audio was messed up. Bruh, every time that happens, if it ever happens, my heart falls out of my ass, like no lie. Because it's like, you just know all that time you spent recording is messed up by bad audio. But I said, forget it, I'm uploading it anyway. And I mean, y'all watched it and y'all supported it. And I love y'all for that. And that's the thing. I want to play another game like Dying Light though. Like that's what I've been into recently. I want to play a good like shooter. So post in the comments of the names of some really good shooters. And not Call of Duty, man. Please, not Call of Duty. I mean, look, Call of Duty is alright. And I used to be a huge fan of Call of Duty, mostly Black Ops. But like recently, man, they just haven't been doing nothing for me. It's like, I don't know. I feel like Call of Duty is just like played the hell out. Maybe I'm wrong though. Don't come at me, bro. You know, as much as I liked Christmas decorating, taking it down is a pain in the... I done probably already said the cuss words about 15 times in this video already. But you know what? It's all good. It's all good. So what else y'all want to see on here, man? I was trying to get the setup the other day with where I'm going to do the recording for like the face-to-face joints at. I was thinking about over here. Honestly, right where I'm sitting right now. My TV is behind me though. So I don't know if I want to do it this way because there's a window right here in front of me. Or off to the side, like over here. So I'm not sure where I'm going to do the recording at. But I know wherever I do it, it's got to be a good lighting. So I can record whenever I feel like it. Because, I mean, I might want to tell y'all about how to start a YouTube channel at 3 a.m. Or I might want to tell you about, you know, a life story when I got played at 2 p.m. Like you got to have a spot that can work for both ways. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using my vlogging camera because that camera is so good. It's actually a whole lot better than this joint. And that's a Canon, it's a T3i. The T3i is definitely was a good camera. But the problem with it is it got outdated real quick. Like it can only do 1080 at 30 frames, and that's unacceptable. I mean the iPhone X can do 4K at 60 frames, so that camera's video quality is so outdated it hurts my feelings. And the camera is okay. My little vlog camera actually takes better pictures, in my opinion. I think the DSLR does take better pictures, but since I don't know what I'm really doing, the vlog camera takes way better pictures easily. And I can use manual mode a lot easier on a little Mark V than I can on the Canon. If y'all want a little bit of YouTube tips, you can't beat that Sony Mark V though, man. Like if you're really looking for a camera for real, you need to go invest in that Sony Mark V. Or what they call it, a RX. Call it something. It's a Mark V though. It's like $1,000. Maybe like $950 a grand. But it's worth it. Mostly if you really about to be about this YouTube life. Mostly if you if you're gonna be about this YouTube life, you need to get one of those. Unless you're not gonna be doing no vlogging. And you just want to be like at home doing YouTube. Which, by the way, is a crazy different feel. Now, I've been on YouTube for how long? I think since 2013. And I was doing the practice sit down videos, like trying to set it up. And it's weird, man. It's like, it's a completely different way of recording. Like this isn't weird to me because I'm like in the middle of doing something. So I'm like on the phone with somebody while I'm doing this. Even though I'm not on the phone with nobody. It's kind of like I'm on the phone and y'all just watching me and looking at me, which is cool. But when you're talking in front of a camera, it's like you're talking in a mirror. You know what I mean? But it's like not a mirror at the same time. Like, I don't know. I mean, all the YouTubers understand what I'm saying probably. And maybe you don't. Maybe I'm just weird. But I will definitely be doing it. And I'm going to make sure that it don't look weird because I'm a mother YouTuber, bro. I handles mine. Man, I don't even know if this is probably old news. That stuff with Logan in the forest. That was crazy, man. You know what was crazy to me? Like, I'm not the one to get offended, so I didn't get offended by nothing. I could care less. I used to go on rotten.com and look at the crazy stuff on there. When we was little kids, they'd have us going on there. Like, not they, but other friends would be like, hey, man, go on rotten.com. And I went on there one time, and you see some crazy stuff on there. At least you used to. Like, people that have jumped out of buildings and, like, it ruins your brain. But I don't know. I just desensitized to stuff like that. It don't really affect me all like that. So, when I saw it, it was like, oh, wow, that's crazy. But what's really crazy to me, though, is how in the hell did he not catch that? Like, I mean, I've been on YouTube for a minute, and I know how YouTube is. YouTube will and I can't even use the word I'm trying to use. They will, I'm going to just block it out. They will f you over left and right, upside down, on top of the bed, on the floor, on the couch. They will f you over, seriously.
Wait a minute, for little kids over here.
They don't even communicate with you for real. So while they f***ing you like, man, why is this happening to me? And they'll just be like, they'll send you back like this old generated response like, I'm sorry. Us at YouTube try to help the community by keeping everything such and such and such and such. And they'd be like, bruh, just answer my question. Just can I please talk to a real person? And that just doesn't happen. So the fact that he has all them people working under him, which if it's anything like Jake, I know Jake said he got like 40 people under him or something like that, 30 or something like that. If you got that many people underneath you, man, they all let you do that, you need to fire some people. Seriously. Because if he would have asked me, if he would have been like, hey, Sonny, man, I'm thinking about uploading this video, for this forest and stuff. What you think about it? I'd be like, man, first of all, are you crazy? Did you forget did how YouTube is? Like, have you lost your mind? I wouldn't have even I would have told him straight up, like, man, that's a bad idea. And if you want to do it, he should have just did it where you saw the guy in the background blurred out. Like, that would have been fine. That was enough. Like, I think if he would have just did that, it would have been cool. Like, it would have blown over and nobody would have gave a shit. But the fact that he got so close and like he had that little goofy hat on and like it seemed it was not thought out well. And he paid the cost for it. It is what it is, man. I mean, I did the same thing. I got a strike on my channel for way less. And that's what kind of irritates me too. It's like, man, I've done like nothing pretty much on here, and YouTube has flagged my videos and like gave me a strike. And he did that, and YouTube let that video sit online for I don't know how long. It was like 3 days or something, because I saw the video like 3-4 days after it came out. And I was just like, man, this is crazy. So that irritates me more than he did. The fact that YouTube let that stay up and like it was on the trending page and all that, like that's irritating. But that's YouTube though. That's what you sign up for when you get into YouTube, y'all. If y'all ever want to get into this YouTube game, just know there's going to be times where you're going to get targeted for flagging, or they're going to flag you for something. It's just part of YouTube though. All the YouTubers that I know have grown to accept it. But yeah, so that situation was crazy. It was definitely crazy. But back to this game, man, since this episode really is just me talking about random stuff and taking down Christmas decorations, I was just thinking about putting a little light up or something, get this area a little bit of woody woo, you feel me? Just a little bit of saying. What do you be saying, bruh? Man, I don't know. That's the thing. I don't even know. I just be saying stuff, man. I just want a little something to put next to this TV that doesn't look too old school, but it still got a little bit of modern look to it. Like, just like something, like maybe a little, man, those little dots are those are a little bit too vanity-ish. What does vanity-ish mean, Sonny? You know, if I could make them black, they probably would look like kind of like some speakers or something. They ain't bad, man. They ain't bad. I'm gonna just leave them there just because, like, it's Christmas and, like, I mean, it's not Christmas no more. You need something to fill in these big holes that you got. I mean, these big blank marks everywhere. So I'm gonna just put them there, and I'll probably put a little decorative stuff over here. But yeah, man, just like I was saying, though, I'm going to do some videos on, like, topics like that, too. Like, of course, this is too late to do this Logan thing. But, you know, if something, which I'm sure something else will happen, somebody else will do, I will talk about it on my channel, which will be kind of cool. It'll be something different. You know what I mean? And what else happened recently that I could talk about? It's too old to do a video on, but since y'all watching, I could tell y'all about it. That whole thing with H&M was crazy as hell. That was a weird situation. But when they said it was from the UK, it kind of made sense in a sense. It made sense in a sense because the UK is completely different, man. I know a lot of people from the UK, and they don't have nowhere near the issues that we have here with racism. So, you know, it could go either way. You could say, like, all these people that work at H&M and y'all didn't catch that this would be offensive to somebody. Or you could say it's a different country. They didn't even think of it like that. Because I have heard people call kids monkeys all the time. It's just something they say. So, I mean, who knows? But his mother wasn't upset about it. So if she wasn't mad about it, I guess that's kind of like everybody else need to chill in a sense. But it was kind of crazy, though. It was definitely crazy. But I know a lot of people that was all up in arms are still going to be shopping at H&M. I don't really go to H&M all like that, though. I don't think I've ever even bought anything from H&M, to be completely honest with you. I was going to buy one of them Weekend hoodies, but Weekend has lost his mind with them prices, man. He had, what did he want for that hoodie? He was like, it was crazy high. It was like, bruh, this is a normal hoodie with your name on it, screen printed. I am not paying all that money. It might have been stitched. It might have been embroidered, but I'm still not paying that. You feel me? So I just bought a Gildan burgundy hoodie, and it looks exactly the same, except it ain't got XO on it. But you don't really need XO on it because they already know you about that XO life anyway from the jump. So you don't really need all that to be advertised anyway. They think I'm part of OVO and XO anyway, you know, and I step out, they be like, wow, are you part of OVO or XO? Because you look like The Weeknd. Like, yeah, you know, I dip and dab a little bit. The Weeknd is my cousin, you know this. I've said that to a couple people, and they were like, really? Oh my gosh. Like, nah, lady, I'm just playing. The Weeknd is not my cousin, even though there are times where it's like, wow. I mean, there's even been times when I've seen a picture of him and I thought it was me for like a split second, because it's like it's a certain angle, it's a certain look that we both do, and we kind of got the same look going. It's not an all the time thing, but it's like from a certain angle, it's a certain way, and we look similar in that sense. But I don't have no dresser in this. Stop cussing, Sonny.
You know, YouTube. Can't be like a little baby on here.
Forgot about that, Brody. I need a dresser to change this dog's outfit because this dog has a Christmas sweater on and it ain't Christmas no more, bit. I took the snow out. Hey, shout out to you. I gotta start remembering to put these comments in the video. Put the girl's comment in the video, Sonny. Do not play me, future me. Shout out to you, man. You let me know what was going on. Oh, I think that was on Instagram. If it's on Instagram, then I can give you a proper shout out, because Instagram, I go through all the comments. So go on my Instagram, like my Instagram, put a little thing in right here, and we could kick it on Instagram. I need some more people to follow too, man. Like, I always say that, and then I end up unfollowing like 10 people, and it's like, didn't you say you wanted to follow people? Why did you unfollow people? I follow a lot of models and stuff, and eventually they get old and they get tired of looking at them. Great philosophy in life, Sonny. All I want is a motto. Reincarnation's the motto. You feel me? Shout out to Jaden. Shout out to Africa, man. Shout out to all the people that's watching in Africa, man. I rock with you heavy. That's crazy, y'all watching me. Shout out to Natural Disaster, man. Focus, bitch.
Hey, watch your mouth. This for little kids over here.
I took the snow mod out. Boom, game start working. I don't know about the outfits, but every time I turned it on before, it would freeze and crash. So I appreciate the what out of that, because that takes so long to go through all the mods and try to figure out which one is breaking the game. I remember before that took me like it was like 4 or 5 hours I had to take like 10, well not 10, but like 50 items and put 50 in the folder step by step and keep starting the game up just to see if the game would turn on because of the mods. It was the biggest pain in the, you already know. So yeah, we're gonna take this Christmas sweater off my dog because it's not Christmas time yet. So let's pop that off. The outside outfit, we just need to take off the clothes. Alright, now for walking, do we really want to put him in anything? I mean, the sweater is kind of fresh. I'm not gonna lie, the sweater is lightweight fresh. And since it's winter, I mean, he could rock the sweater. It does make him look a little flyer though, I'm not gonna lie. We do sweater and no sweater for that, okay? And then for this, we're gonna do nothing and then a sweater. How about that? Done. And far as the leashes goes, because I had downloaded a few things, collars, had these, but oh yeah, this is a downloaded one. Shout out whoever made that. Shout out to Blackberry Pancake one time. Yeah, so we good. Now the outfits, I think my outfits are fine, I believe. You know, I'll probably get some custom content. Oh, I hit up Carmen though. Me and Carmen doing that switcheroo, that mods folder switch action. That's coming soon. I know I keep saying that, but it's coming soon. We just linked up the other day and talked about it. Yeah, her outfits are. You realize how irritating this is. I'm gonna do this off camera though. It's like we did outfits on camera like 50 times, so I really don't want to do outfits on camera again. But I know y'all want to kick it with me, so just kick it with me, man. Just kick it with me. This is going to be the first video of 2018. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for showing love. Make sure you do those 3 laws all off top. Go follow me on Instagram, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. That's off top. But make sure you comment about some good games, some shooters, or just some good, like, popular, not popular, but like good games that you want to see me play on here. Not no cheese ball stuff though, like good games, like Dying Light kind of games, Fallout type games. Post in the comments, and if enough people like it, then I know y'all want to see it. So make sure the other people that's watching the video, you like the comments of what you want to see, so I know what y'all really want to see. And post in the comments about like how you want to see, what you want to see me react to. If there's any topics you want me to talk about, post them in the comments. And also anybody that needs advice. Now we talking relationship advice, we talking gaming advice, we talking any kind of advice whatsoever. I'm gonna put the email right on the screen, and then y'all can go ahead and email me at that email, and I'll make a video about the topic, kind of like some Hodge Twins title of this email action. But it's not gonna be like a copy thing. It's just gonna be, I'm gonna do that as well. So yeah, man, we're gonna do a whole bunch of stuff. So if y'all need some advice, not stupid advice like what should I eat for dinner tonight, not that, but like, what do I need to start my YouTube channel? Another thing I plan on doing, see, y'all getting all the exclusives, all the people that's watching this video. I'm gonna do a little series on here, like some catfish action. It started with a little situation I got going on. I can't tell y'all about right now. But I got a little situation going on with somebody I feel like is catfishing me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take your submissions to AskSonnyD@gmail, the one that I just put on the screen. And you send me, like, say, hey, I think I'm being catfished by this girl. Put the links in there. I'm going to find out if she's really a catfish, because I am Neve and Max put together times 10. Just one person. And then we can have like Mary come in on a couple episodes. We might have Robbie join a couple episodes. Kind of like some Neve and Max action, but we gonna do that, man. And it's gonna be fun, and I'm telling you, man, this year I got a lot of good ideas, man. We doing a lot of stuff this year. So make sure y'all subscribe, make sure you like the video, and make sure you go in them comments and go ham with what y'all really want to see the direction go. And make sure you email them questions if you got any. So thanks for watching, everybody. Peace.
Man, go check out Sonny D. Man, it's like the drink. Sonny D.
Yeah, back to the fucking basics. They ain't want the other nigga. I just reached to my soul, then brought on my killer. All these rappers getting old, cut them out the fucking picture. They don't call me your homie if I ain't really rolling with you. I got a whole lot of hoes at the back though, and the homies in the front with the pack roll. I've been on the floor where I can't lack though. Want a problem with me, you get smacked though. On the track with the Mac, it don't matter. Cause I'ma eat high like a platter. I told y'all these days would get sadder. Just watch how I climb up the ladder. That girl that you want, I done had her. And honestly, you can do better. I switch up every freaking season. Cause they just giving me the reason. They lie to me, they so deceiving. My heart, it took a lot of beatings. That's why I still stand today. Cause when she get rough, I do not look away. Nowadays, headed to the pay. If you all about it, then I'm down to stay. Know a lot of haters, they was down to play. But by the end, they couldn't find a way. I'm a killer, you might need to pray. Like a dealer, gotta get the pay. I'm number one, really fucking place. I'm number one, really fucking place. And fucking face, you niggas ain't nothing. I come in, I get it, no bluffing. That's where to my team, we up. We winners, we don't give a fuck. Yeah. So tell me how this really look. I'm on. You niggas can't get in my zone.
This is for little kids, no cussing.